Hello everyone, I am Vishwajit Lalitram from Savita Engineering College, BTech AIML second year. Welcome to my machine learning experiment presentation. In this video, I am going to explain the implementation of K-mean clustering for customer segmentation using Python. This experiment demonstrates how unsupervised machine learning can be used to group customers based on their purchasing behavior and annual income. By using these clustering techniques, businesses can better understand customer patterns and improve marketing strategy. The main objective of this experiment is to implement the K-means clustering algorithm for customer segmentation. Customer segmentation means dividing customers into different groups based on the similar characteristics. In this experiment, we use customer data such as annual income and spending score. The algorithm groups customers into clusters so that customers within the same cluster have similar behavior. And the tool used in the experiment are Python programming language, Jupyter notebook, or Anaconda environment. We need some libraries like Pandas for data handling, Matplotlib for visualization, and scikit-learn for implementing the K-means algorithm. So let's look on to the program. So first we import the required Python libraries as pandas, matplotlib.pyplot as plt, and sklearn.cluster import k-means. So pandas is used for handling datasets, matplotlib is used for plotting graphs, and k-means for scikit-learn is used for clustering. Okay, and next we load the customer dataset. Customers is equals to pd.readcsv that mall customers.csv file. So this dataset contains customer data such as age, annual income, and spending score. Next, after loading the dataset, we display the sample records and dataset information like print customer z info and isna.sum. This helps us understand the structure of dataset and check for missing values. And in this experiment, we select annual income and spending score such as features for clustering, that x is equals to customers.ilog3. So these two features are important because they help identify customer purchasing behavior. And next, to determine the number of clusters, we use the elbow method. The elbow method calculates the WCSS values, which stands for within cluster sum of squares. As the number of clusters increases, this WCSS value decreases, and the point where the graph bends like an elbow indicates the optimal number of clusters. So we see the code here: inertia values and for clusters in range 1,11 model, so that those k-means and model fit x and inertia values dot append. Okay, and now for plotting the elbow graph, we use plt.plot range 1,11 inertia values and marker is equal to 0. From the graph we observe that the optimal number of clusters is 5. Okay, and now we apply the k-means algorithm with 5 clusters. So k model is equals to k-means, and the n clusters 5 and n innate 10. Clusters label is equals to k model fit dot predict. So the algorithm automatically groups customers into 5 different clusters. Okay, and we assign the clusters labels. The customers clusters equals to cluster labels. So this step adds cluster labels to the dataset. And for the visualization and the results, okay, we then visualize the clusters using the scatter plot command, that plt.scatter. So in the graph, each color represents the different customers segment, and customers with similar income and spending patterns are grouped together. For example, one cluster may represent high income spending customers, and another may represent the low income low spending customers. Okay, and this helps identifying the business valuable customers and target them effectively. Now we see the result. The k-means clustering algorithm was successfully implemented using Python. The customers were divided into 5 meaningful clusters based on the annual income and the spending score. The visualization clearly shows different customer segments, making the data easier to analyze and interpret. You can see the output in the screen. To conclude, the experiment demonstrates the practical implementation of K-means clustering for customer segmentation, and it helps organization to understand customers' behavior and make them better. They can make better business decisions, and they can use these techniques. Thank you.